vrouw zien aan het festival. Dat is top, dat is top. Welkom, wat we hier zo gaan doen, dat lijkt me duidelijk. Maar er is meer vandaag. Er is straks een wedstrijd voor de heetste hot sauce van Nederland. Er is de heetste chiliolie. En jullie mogen stemmen vandaag. Dus niet alleen de jury bepaalt bij de wedstrijd wie er wint, ook jullie mogen stemmen. Dat kan daarachter bij de stand. Daar kunnen jullie ook de loodjes kopen voor de bingo die straks gaat loskomen hier. Dat zal rond 2 uur zijn, maar kijk even op de timetable, had ik moeten doen. Natuurlijk is onze lieftallige gezette Dennis weer aanwezig. Geef me een applaus, dames en heren. Hij heeft 3 bekers met DJ gewonnen. Dat is heel bijzonder. Maar hij gaat ze weggeven vandaag aan de mensen die hier langs kunnen blijven zitten. Daar staan die hier natuurlijk ook voor. Are you ready? Well, then I'll switch to English because our competitors are from England and they're going to call the contestants on stage to eat the peppers and puke in your face. Dames en heren, geef ze een keihard applaus. De mannen van Clifton Chili Club. Thank you, man.
All right, good afternoon. We good? No, come on. Lots of energy. They're going to need your help in a minute, so let's find our voices. How are you? Are you good? Yeah! There we go, I know, and we're going to make some noise for these guys in a minute, because you are here to watch some very brave or stupid people, whichever you want to decide. They're going to eat a lot of peppers in front of you. If you have not seen this before, I'm just going to explain how this works, and then we're going to get the contestants on the stage. So, when every contestant sits down, they will be given a chili. It will be the same chili, and they have to eat all of it. So we only want the stalk left. They must eat every part of the chili, the flesh, the seeds, everything. If they do that correctly, then they will move to the next round, and they will be given another chili, but the chili will be hotter than the round before. So every chili is hotter than the last one. So that's how they can progress, how they can win. But there are ways in which they cannot win. So first and foremost, any contestant can stop at any point. They can say, hey, I am done, I have had enough. You can give them a hard time if you want, it's up to you, but they can just leave. The other ways in which they can also leave the contest is we give every contestant a nice cold glass of milk. However, if one drop of that milk touches their lips, we will disqualify them because we do not let them drink. I know, it's nasty, isn't it? And then, of course, there's another way in which the contestants may not continue. Because sometimes what happens is the chili comes back out the way it went in. So we give them these vomit bags. So they can reject the chili if they need to into the bag, and they can take that home. So they can show their family and friends what they've done, so, which is lovely. So that's how a chili pepper contest works. Eat the chili, you move to the next round. But if you drink the milk, if you tap out, or if you throw up, that's it, it's game over. It's easy as that. We dish out the chilies pretty quickly, so we don't like to keep these guys hanging around. And what we will do, we'll be talking about Scoville units, so you can understand the heat of the chili. So you don't necessarily need to know the science. All you really need to know, if you aren't familiar with Scoville heat units, is the higher the number, the hotter the chili. It's that simple. So, in order for this to happen, we need some contestants. So, people of Eindhoven, please could you make a big noise for the contestants? Come on up. Come on up. Dead man walking. Come on up. Find your name. Everybody has a little name plaque so they know where they can sit. So, wherever your name is, I know it's a little bit dark up here with it sounds weird, but have a seat once you found your name. You're all going to get quite close and comfy to each other. Be nice. Be friendly. So. Bart, yeah, where's Bart? You can't see your name. Oh, what is your name? Naila. I did write your name somewhere, I'm sure I did. Yes, bear with me a second, let me look. Naila. Oh, you're here. You're here, so make some room, be gentlemen. There we go. I thought I saw Bart, so no. So, that works, so okay, we can do that. Yeah, we do it like that. Done. Alright, it's good. So, did anybody come last year? Anybody, show of hands, who was here last year? Yeah, so quite a lot of you. So you may remember this gentleman right here. This is Oana, who, I think you've won it twice now? Twice. So he's here to try and do this a third time. So he's the man to beat. There we go. So we're going to hand out some chilies. Contestants, do not eat your chilies until we say. So the first chili out, okay, is a Shakira chili. So these are not very hot at all. So maybe 500 to 1,000 Scoville units, which is really gentle in chili terms. There's not a lot of heat. They're quite big as well, and they are quite juicy, which is nice because in a contest where you can't drink, having some of that liquid is a nice thing to have. So Nick is kindly handing out the chili. They may vary in size a little bit from your neighbour, but you know, that's a normal size. That's a normal size for a Shakira, by the way. Normal size for a Shakira, nothing else, just a Shakira. They are looking pretty good, pretty good. Right, contestants, you've all got a chili. You comparing sizes, Jimmy? Yeah? Is yours bigger than Nell's? No comment, all right. Contestants, you've all got a chili, you know what to do. Please, could you hold them in the air? Show everybody here what you got. I never make some noise to these guys. Count them in. 3, 2, 1. Eat! Woo! There we go. So, we won't rush them too much with this first chili. We'll just let them, it's just kind of getting them used to chewing on something, getting a little bit of heat, just a tiny bit of heat in the mouth, nothing too much. So there's no mad rush. They are relatively tasty, not my favourite, but they're not bad. I mean, they can taste a little bit grassy, I guess we could say. So it's not about speed at this point in time. So Mark has finished his already. Mark's come hungry, which is what I like to see. Jimmy is taking his time, but it's okay. Now all is doing things. So Nayla's a good move that. So Nayla's taking the salt off of her chili. Really good move because you know what you've got left to eat. You can't go wrong with that. So Martin, you finish yours? Yep, I think Martin's done as well. Are you on the phone to your family? Hi. I think Martin's live streaming himself. Tristan's pretty much done, so we would expect everybody to finish this particular chili. We wouldn't really expect anybody to drop out at this point in time. So I'm not going to get in your way, please, after you. Quick look down the line. So, who's left? Have we got anybody left that needs to eat up? Or has everybody managed? I think they've all managed. They have done it. There we go, folks. They've managed to eat round one. That is the Shakira chili eaten. Please give them a big round of applause. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to photobomb Alex as well. Hi. Just looking at your phone there, mate. So, very cool. Alright, so the next chili that is being handed out, I can't see because it's so dark. Okay, next chili out is a green jalapeno chili. So many people have tried these. They're very common chili to get in most supermarkets and all around the world these days. So green jalapenos are around about 3,000 to 5,000 Scoville units. So this is when you start to get a little bit of heat in the mouth. Nothing crazy, but just enough to make it, you know, your tongue knows something's going on at this point in time. So contestants, you've all got a jalapeno. Please could you hold them in the air so everybody hear what you got? Again, get behind them, folks. 3, 2, 1, eat! There we go. So Alex is taking the stalk straight off. A really good idea that. You know what you've got left to eat if you do that straight away. So Niels is chomping away happily. You'd like to see that. Aren't you okay, buddy? You okay? You doing good? Yeah, happy? Well, I say happy. You know what I mean. How are we doing down here? So let's have a look. So Nayla is chomping up. So Nayla, are you the only female on the stage? Are you the only female today, I think? Oh, wow. So Nayla is representing the women today. Woo! Never, ever underestimate the women in this competition. Statistically speaking, the most likely winner is a female. So we'll find out today whether that stays the case. And I think everybody else, it's never a good sign when you open up your sick bags, by the way. So that does not bode well if you've got that ready. Wow. All right, well, that's fine. But I think everybody's managed to eat the jalapenos and looks at, oh, you're right, Jimmy. You feeling the heat a bit? Yeah? Are you questioning your life choices, Jimmy? Yeah, I thought you might be. All right. Well, he's managed it, as does everybody else. Ladies and gentlemen, eat the green jalapeno! Nicely done. Nicely done. So we'll keep dishing out the chilies thick and fast. The next chili that is coming out, beautiful yellow coloured chili called a serrano chili. So beautiful, beautiful flavour. It's very commonly used in the US in a lot of sauces. But one of my favourite mild chilies is the serrano. It's absolutely beautiful flavour. So they got the yellow ones are almost a little tropical in their flavour. They're really good, quite sugary, sweet, really nice chili these. So it's like a gift really at this stage. Heat-wise, not a lot, maybe 10, 12,000 Scoville units. They're not particularly hot, but they are nice. So contestants, you've all got a yellow serrano. Please could you hold them in the air once again? Show everybody hear what you got. That's it, get behind them folks. 3, 2, 1, eat! There we go, hooray! So, there's a little cheering squad at the front. Are these to do with you? Or who, you guys here, are you supporting somebody? This guy? Yeah, so Mark, is that your kids? Oh, okay, I don't know. I'm not here to judge. Where's yours? Oh, hi. Hi, Mark's people. Hi, Mark's people. So, how's everybody doing anyway? So, oh, Jimmy. Jimmy, you're crying now. I'll assume that it's tears of happiness. But he's just so excited and happy to be here. I am going to need you to finish that last little bit as well, Jimmy, I'm afraid. It doesn't, yeah, just to play fair, just to play fair. All right, but I think everybody else is done from the looks of it. They're all looking pretty good. They have eaten their yellow serranos. Let's give them a big round of applause. Nicely done. Right, let's keep whipping them out. So what's next? Oh, another yellow chili. Okay, so we're upping the ante a little bit. So this is a yellow cayenne chili. So heat-wise, 20,000 Scoville units, something about 20 to 30 is about right. So we are getting hot. Bearing in mind we started on about 500 to 1,000 Scovilles. We're now at around about 20,000 Scoville units, give or take. So again, they're a nice, tasty chili, these. So it's kind of like a deal with the devil. They get hotter, but they get nicer. No, and Jimmy, are you struggling? Oh, ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Jimmy. He's out of the contest. Wow, what a disappointment to his friends and family. Jimmy, you are welcome to leave the stage. You can go and have a little quiet time to yourself in the corner. If you want to get in the fetal position, that's up to you. But honestly, Jimmy, take your time. But thanks for taking part. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Jimmy! In the meantime, everybody else has got their yellow cayenne chilies. Please could you hold them in the air so everybody hear what you got once again. On my count, 3, 2, 1, eat! There we go. So, these guys are generally eating, so what Alex is doing here, I really admire. He's taking the stalk off and he's eating the hotter end of the chili first. So the tail, the tip if you will, of the chili is actually milder than the area up by the stalk. So it's a nice way to do it in my opinion. I quite like that. But yeah, as long as you eat it all, we don't care. I'm pretty happy about that. So Noel's chewing away. Do good, bub? Yeah? Real cool. Nayla's managed hers as well. Martin's looking pretty chill, Tristan's cool. So I'd expect, again, everybody looks like they're comfortable at this stage. Comfortable, I think, is a fair way of putting it. So they have managed to do it. All right, folks, they've eaten their yellow cayenne chili. Let's give them a big cheer. Woo! Nice. So, the next chili out is the red version of the cayenne chili. So, a little bit sweeter, just a little hotter as well at times. So maybe about 30,000 Scoville units, something like that. Again, nice and tasty. Really nice and tasty. A little bit smoky, some people say. I don't really get it, but some people say that, so which is fine. But they are hot. Or getting hotter. It's all good. I'm liking the fact you guys can use the balcony up here, by the way. That's really pretty cool. So that's like that. Hi, balcony folk. You look down on these people. So has everybody got their chilies? Pretty much I think so. Right, contestants, you should know what to do right now. Please could you hold your red cayenne chilies in the air. Make some noise with mine over. And 3, 2, 1, eat! There we go. So whilst they're doing it, all right, let's have a little clue just at this stage. I'm going to find out about a few contestants. So, who's here to support Noel today? Is that like one person? One person. Wow, fantastic. No, you need more friends. Who's here to support Nayla? Alright, a few people dotted around. I think you might have attracted a few more people here. Who's here for Martin? Alright. I mean, these lights are so bright that you guys are just like a back. I can't see any of you. So. Who's here for Tristan? Oh, 2 people. Alright, twice as many as Noel. That's really cool. So, I will get to the other. Oh, Ali, you're out of this, are you? Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Ali! Oh dear. Well done, Ali. Ali can go to the alley now. It's all fine. How's everybody else managed it? That's the thing. Nobody else is struggling from the looks of it? No. You want some tissue? We can do that for you. We are nice like that. So, just take some, you feel free to pass it down, that's all good. Okay, so everybody else has managed to eat their red cayenne chilies. Let's give them a big round of applause! Woo! Nicely done, guys. So what's next? Okay. The next chili out is an orange chili called an ají amarillo. Ají literally being the Spanish word for chili. So it comes from Peru, this particular chili. It's a really nice flavour. It's slightly tropical with like kind of orange peel, yes, that kind of note. It's a really pleasant chili. These can be about 30 to 50,000 Scoville units, so we are upping it again. They're quite big as well, because one of the reasons people tap out of this contest sometimes is they get full. It's not the heat so much as that they can't eat anymore. But, and the ají amarillos are pretty big. So, contestants, you've all got your amarillos. Please could you show everybody here what you got once again? That's right. Make some noise for Eindhoven! 3, 2, 1, eat! There you go. So, nice big bites from everybody, it's just what we like to see. Committing to the cause. Committing to the cause, which is wonderful. So, these guys down here are doing pretty chill. So, I got as far as about Tristan, I think. So, who's here for Mark today? You guys, of course. And who's here for Owen here? Yeah, I can say he's the guy to beat, I think. Who's here for Alexander? All right. That noise over there, again, I can't see you, I've got lights in my eyes, but that or I've got a medical condition, I'm not sure. So, who's here for Michael? Oh, it's him. Well done, You're my favourite. Alright, how's everybody doing? Again, we just have a little look. So we're just looking at Art, actually. He was too busy cheering to not eat. So there we go. But I think everybody else has managed theirs. Yeah, we're good. Okay, folks, they've eaten the ají amarillos. Please give them a big cheer! They done good. They done good. So the next chili's out. Nick's going to hand out a little collection, I believe, if it's the ones I'm thinking of, yeah. So, the next chili out, we've got both green and red bird's eye chilies. So, what's going on? Art, have you thrown up? A little? Well, oh yeah, it's thrown up. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Art. Art is out of the contest, as is Noel as well. Well done, dude. Well done. Oh well, you can hog the tissue now, don't you need to? So, Noel's reached for his sick bag as well, that's lovely. So Art and Noel are out of the contest. Never mind, thanks for playing, chaps. In the meantime, Nick is handing out 2 chilies, a green and a red bird's eye chili. So the green can be around about 50,000 Scoville units. When it's red, it can be about 80 to 100,000 Scoville units. So they can be a little bit cheeky. So they'll have 2, they've got to eat both of them, whether one at a time, both at the same time, we don't care. As long as both chilies are consumed, we are happy boys. So they're kind of small and mighty, should we say, these chilies. So pretty small and mighty. So contestants, you've got your little bird's eye chilies. Please could you hold them in the air once again? Show what you got. On my count, 3, 2, 1, eat! Hey, there we go. So, one's done, the red, then the green. Oh, Nayla, are you giving up? Are you sure? I don't think they would like you to give up, though, Nayla. Should Nayla stay? It's your call, we can't force you, Nayla, but I'm sure they would love to see. She's going to try, ladies and gentlemen, she's going to try. There we go. Girl power, Nayla. You're representing. So Nayla's dinner team. Right, so clean it. Yeah, you can. Yeah, we don't mind you wiping your nose. It's all good. We kind of rather you did in a way. So it should have been a nice quick round. I'm imagining that everybody's going to be absolutely fine and has done their bit, which they have. Yeah, nice and straightforward. They are, folks. So please give a big round of applause. They've eaten their bird's eye chilies. Well done, Layla. Well done for trying. You going to stay with us? You going to keep going? You got this. You got this. Yeah, you got this. That's right. The next chili coming out is quite cold, so that might be nice. A little treat for you. So I'm just checking it's the one I think it is. It is. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So the next chili out is called a chocolate fatale chili. You're going to stop, are you? All right. At least you tried. Please give it up for Nayla. Well done, Nayla. Oh wow. So it is a male sport once again. So the next chili is called a chocolate fatale. Not in any way whatsoever does it taste like chocolate, not even slightest. It tastes more like hatred and pain and suffering. That's what it tastes like. So it's a beautiful chili, but it's very hot. So these can be around about 250,000 Scoville units, something like that. We are getting hotter and hotter with every round. So Nicky's going to hand them out now. He's going to pop them on the table. Okay. So the fatale belongs to the habanero family, if you're not familiar with it. They are very, very tasty. Excuse me 2 seconds while I drink. There we go. So these are nice and cold. So that might do a small favour in a weird way, but it just delays the heat very slightly. And then one to go, and then we is good. That's for Tristan, and that is for Martin. All right. So guys, these probably won't have stalks on them, but please could you hold what you've got in the air? Show everybody here what you got. You got your chocolate fatales. All right, on my count, 3, 2, 1, eat! Oh, Tristan down in 1. Love that. Love that. Everybody's made pretty short work of it, which is great. Michael, Niels. So that heat will catch up with them a little bit. It's a little bit delayed, but it does kind of work its way up. Oh, dude, Mark, you look like you're crying, bud. Are you all right? Again, is it tears of happiness? It is. You're just happy to be here. Alright, that's what we want, Mark. The winner, by the way, of this contest will take home one of these wonderful trophies here, and they also get a VIP pass to the toilet. So, yeah, which is all good. But it looks like they've all survived, which is wonderful. So, folks, please give them a big round of applause. They've eaten their chocolate fatale chilies. Well done. So what have we got left? 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people. Okay, so 5 down, 7 left. And then what's... Oh, these are beautiful. They look like tomatoes in here. They're monstrous. So the next chili that Nick is about to present to these guys is called a red habanero. So heat-wise, maybe in the region of about 300 to 350,000 Scoville units. So we are getting hotter again. As I say, bearing in mind we started on maybe 500 to 1,000, we're now on around about 350,000. So we're basically 350 times hotter than the first pepper, which is fun. So, contestants, you've all got your red habaneros. Please could you hold them in the air so everybody hear what you got. They will need your help, folks. Please give them some noise. 3, 2, 1, eat! Nice. So, Owen has done it in 1. Absolutely monstrous, brilliant attack. Niels has done it as well, pretty quick. Michael as well. Michael, you're sweating a little bit, I can see, but that's fine, that's expected. The chili's doing its work. So Mark is still deliriously happy and crying, which is wonderful. Tristan's managed as well. Martin's hanging in there as well. This is all pretty cool, calm, collected at the moment. All right, guys. This is all... we need to up the ante a little bit, I think. I think we need to put a bit more pressure on the old heat there, shall we? So, what have we got coming out next after this one? Okay, just have a little look, right. But I think everybody's managed to eat theirs. They're looking pretty calm and collected. Folks, please give them a big round of applause. They've eaten their red habanero chilies! Their reward for such things is a green naga, otherwise known as a ghost pepper. It's green, so it's not quite as hot as when it's red. Still pretty hot though. You could be easily looking at around about 500,000 Scoville units. That kind of heat on these. It can be a little bit attacking, to say the least. So we'll find out. Right, every contestant, you've now got a green naga. Please could you hold them loud and proud so everybody hear what you got. Please get behind them, folks. On my count, 3, 2, 1, eat! So Niels has done it in 1, or nearly 1. Sorry, again, lighting is a bit of a challenge here today. Alexander has managed, Iran's done it as well. Mark has got a little bit left actually. A little bit there, Mark, just to play fair. There we go, so Martin is looking good. I think Tristan's looking pretty cool as well. I think everybody's quite happy at the moment. The photographer is doing his thing. Are you an official photographer, or are you just some creepy guy that's come on the stage and just checking? So we're all good. So have they managed, and they're all going to carry on. This is impressive, to say the least. This is impressive, folks. They've managed to reach that green naga. Please give them a big round of applause. Cool. So we're going to give another coldish chili now. So this is it's a bit of a strange name, but this is called a bleeding jigsaw. I don't know if it names these chilies, really don't, but all you really need to know is that these are ferociously hot. So, as far as heat goes, not completely verified, but it's estimated that they can reach up to around about 800,000 Scoville units, something like that, so they can be pretty darn hot. Enough to know you've got heat in your mouth, that's for sure. So, oh, Mark, you just look so tearful, man. It's a good thing you didn't put makeup on today. Normalising men crying. Oh yeah, absolutely. Men are allowed to go. I'm just glad you didn't put mascara on. You know, it's good. Right. So, contestants, you have all got your bleeding jigsaws. Please could you hold them in the air? So everybody hear what you got once again. Please get behind them, folks. 3, 2, 1, eat. There we go. So I didn't quite get all the way down, but who's here for Michael today? Anyone here for Michael? Not one person. That sounded like a sympathy vote right there, so it's like, oh, poor Michael's got no friends. And who's here for Niels? Yay, that one person there. Okay, awesome. Is that your family? Your friends, is it? Okay, cool. No worries at all. Right, so, I would imagine everybody has eaten this already. He's going to quick look down the line, just see what's going on, but I think everybody's looking pretty calm, cool, collected, which is nice, they are. So, folks, they've made very short work of their bleeding jigsaws. Let's give them another big round of applause. Nice. So what's up next? Oh, beautiful. God, they're huge. Absolutely huge. Okay, sorry. The next chili out is, it's not the world's hottest chili or anything anymore, but this is a green version of it as well. So this is a green Carolina Reaper chili. Heat-wise, so because they're green, they're not quite as hot, but around about 1 million Scoville units, give or take. So we are really getting pretty darn hot now. I know, fun times, isn't it? So, they are pretty big this year as well, looking at it. So, chaps, if you're prepared to eat your green Reapers, please could you hold them in the air? Show everybody here what you got once again. All right, feel free to make some noise for them, guys. They're going to need your help. 3, 2, 1, eat! Go. Right, get it down, y'all. Get it down. So, ooh, Tristan, you're slowing down very slightly, but that doesn't mean anything per such. Just observe. Oh, the smell. I can smell it. Can you all guys? I mean, you're eating it, so obviously you can, but that smell is something else. Oh my good God. Oh, Niels, you doing all right, buddy? Yeah? You good? Michael? You happy to be here? Of course, yeah.
Next year. I would like to be also next year.
You want to come next year as well? Okay. All right. As a champion. All right, well, you've got, need a conversation with Iwana about that, so, yeah. We'll see. But yeah, good luck to you, buddy. Alexander, you doing good? You're crying out of happiness as well. You do have to. I've got the same glasses, actually, man. They're cool. Love them. Absolutely love them. So, Mark is doing good still. Tristan, Martin, you've all managed. Nicely done. Folks, they've managed to eat their green Carolina Reaper! Excellent work. Oh my goodness me. So, the next chili out is called a Scotch Brain. So this is kind of a cross between a chili that's known as a brain strain and a Scotch bonnet. Unfortunately, the brain strain is what's causing the heat with this one. Brain strains can very easily reach over 1 million Scoville units. They are a little bit cheeky, to say the least, and quite attacking as well. The heat is quite unpleasant, shall we say, but not my problem. Okay, you okay? Oh, you got some tissue? Oh, it was here. It's disappeared. There we go. All for you. You can enjoy that. So, I'm going to pass it down the line as well. So just give Martin a chance just to get some tissue. It is that point where they start to sweat quite a lot, or their noses are running. But we're going to normalise the crying because Mark wants that. So we just let this all pass down the line a moment. They can all get themselves sorted. There you go. And a little bit for Niels as well. Sweet. Nicely done, chaps. All right. So you've all got your Scotch brains. I'm just going to let Niels do his thing a minute. You done? Are you ready? Okay, please hold your Scotch brains in the air. Should everybody hear what you got? Get behind them again. 3, 2, 1. Eat! Excellent. Oh, Michael, you were hesitant for a moment, but you've done it. You've done it. Well done. Oh, Alexander's starting to feel it a little bit as well. But you guys are all pretty calm and collected still. This is impressive. Impressive. My God. That is something else, to say the least. Because this is not an easy thing to be doing. Certainly on a lunchtime on a Sunday, that's for sure. So, well done to them. But there's a lot of mopping going on now. There's a lot of tissues in use, but that's okay. But you've all managed it though. What do we think of the taste? Did you like the taste? Did it taste like something? No? Yeah, okay. Not. Yeah, so that's testament right there. So, but they've all managed. Ladies and gentlemen, they've managed to reach their Scotch brains. Let's give them a big round of applause. Niels, are you bowing out? No worries. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Niels. Well done, buddy. And then there were 6. Then there were 6. So, the next chili out, again, is a chocolate-coloured chili. Much like the chocolate Italia, it does not taste like chocolate in the slightest. This is called a chocolate Trinidad Douglas. Again, it's a crossbreed chili. On a bad day, these have been known to reach around about 1.4 million Scoville units. So, they can be pretty darn hot, to say the least. I would not want to be them. I would not want to be their partners this evening either, for that matter. But, very good. Right, contestants, you now all have a chocolate Trinidad. Please, could you hold it in the air so everybody hear what you got once again? Come on, Michael, you got this. Please make some noise, I'm going to need your help. This is something stupid for your entertainment. On my count, 3, 2, 1, eat! There we go. So we got 6 left. Give me a clue. Who thinks Martin's going to win this? Nobody. Who thinks Tristan's going to win this? Oh, maybe one person. Okay, who thinks Mark might win this? Okay, what about Owen here? Alright, between these two maybe. What about Alexander? The kitty party are there. And what about Michael? Alright, okay. So judging on noise alone is kind of between these two right now, I think, for you guys, but we will find out what happens as we go along. In the meantime, they've all eaten their chocolate Trinidad Maroon. Please, could you give them a big round of applause? So, next out. Again, so the world's hottest pepper is not available to us. It's called the Pepper X. We can't have that, unfortunately. But prior to the Pepper X being the world's hottest, this chili was the world's hottest. This is the proper Carolina Reaper chili. About 1.6 million Scovilles. They've peaked at 2.2 million, but 1.6 is the average, or 1,641,183. You've got to be really precise. Contestants, if you are prepared to do this, and God knows why you're doing this, but if you're prepared to do this, please could you hold your Reapers in the air? Should everybody hear what you got? All right, please get behind them, folks. 3, 2, 1, eat! Nice. It is getting tougher and tougher and tougher. Oh, Michael. Well done, Michael. It's not easy. It is not an easy task. Oh my gosh. And Martin and Tristan are hanging in there as well. Mark's doing good. Owen is, I know Owen can do this. I know he can do this. Oh gosh, so, little water break there for me. So, Michael, are you still good? Still happy? Yeah? God knows why. Everything okay at home? Alexander, you still doing good? You were never happier in your life than you are right now. Your life makes me sad. Well done, Alexander. Well done. So, ladies and gentlemen, they have all eaten the Carolina Reaper chili. Give them a big cheer! So we technically can't get any hotter than that at this moment in time, but we can give them more of these. So we will repeat this round, and we will give them another Carolina Reaper chili each. We can fill your stomachs with pain if we need to. We can get you all hurting if we need to. Right. There we go. I don't know why you're doing this, but hey, it's all entertainment as far as we're concerned. Contestants, please hold your Reapers in the air so everybody hear what you got again. Please make some noise for them, folks. 3, 2, 1, eat! Right, so Owen's done it with attack. I love that. I love that. Michael's gone in hard again this time. Alexander, you're doing good, bud. You're like prime state of happiness in life, which is wonderful. Mark, another for Mark, he says. I like it. You've just come for the free food, haven't you? That's what I might say. It's like, hey, let's take my money and just get free chilies. It's fine. Martin and Tristan are done as well. Interesting times. So, first and foremost, let's give these guys a round of applause. They've eaten 2 Carolina Reaper chilies. So what we're going to do, we're going to change the game just very slightly here, because we would like a winner out of the 6 people. So what we're going to do is, can I use one of those, is that okay? We like to bring out something we like to call the Intimidator. Do you know what I mean, chaps? So, what will happen in a moment is every contestant will be given one of these. Then, it will be the first person to finish their entire pepper and show me a clean mouth, so they must have swallowed it all. As long as they do that successfully, they will be declared the winner. Okay. So, everybody's going to get a pepper. They're all the same size. So, your friends. So, contestants, let me make this very clear to you. You need to have eaten all the pepper, apart from the stalk. You need to turn to me and show me a clean mouth, an open mouth with no chili left, okay? If you are the first person to do that, you will be declared winner. They're going to need your help. Are you ready for this, Eindhoven? Keep that noise coming, so really going to need your help. On my count, 3, 2, 1, eat! Michael is going at it ferociously here. Alexander is doing the same. Actually, everybody's going pretty hard, which is great to see. But you've got to be quick. Owen has done this before. He knows what he's doing. He's done this before. So Michael and Alexander are pretty good, but Owen at least come hungry. Look at this. Mark, if you finished yours almost, you're out of this. You've done it, Martin. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner is Martin! Oh, and in second place we got Alex as well. Martin! Wow, from nowhere, I didn't think that would happen. Oh my gosh, wow. There we go, Martin. Please stand up, take a bow, say hi to the camera. There we go. Well done indeed. So, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back at 2:30 for another contest if you want to see a whole bunch of different people do this. And also again at 6 o'clock. But in the meantime, have a great time at the Chili Fest. Give these guys another round of applause! Oh, God. We'll give this to Martin as well. You can have a little Chili Fest t-shirt as well. So, yeah, it's all for you. Well done indeed. Cool. Oh, wow, I'm amazing.